What's up, everybody? Kyle Kratzke here. I'm so excited to be back for the CBTF second annual May Matters Webathon. Once again, performing stand-up comedy. Just want to say I'm so thankful for all that CBTF has done. They've meant so much to me and my family for so many years, and without them, I never would have become as successful as I am in comedy. So thank you guys so much, and please consider donating. And even though the vaccines are out, we're still living in a global pandemic. I know it's hard. But I think I've narrowed it down and figured out the top craziest things we have to deal with because of COVID. So everywhere we go, we have to wear masks. But my mom is so overly concerned about me getting the virus, she's got me going out wearing a mask, scrubs, hat, boots. She's got me going out looking like a dental school ninja. When it first hit, all restaurants closed down, so we had to make our own meals. Oh, sure. Nobody makes a hot dog and matzo ball fried rice like my dad. And online dating, that's been an issue lately. With everything shut down, you can't really go anywhere. But I just heard that Match.com had big success in subscribers. The demographic that led to that? Ugly people. I met this one girl online, and we went out to get a drink together. But when she pulled her mask down to take a sip, she had a huge mole with 3 hairs on her face. That was her best feature. Yeah. She dumped me though when she figured out I wasn't a dental school ninja. And the pandemic has been hard on me because I can't perform comedy as much. I have to do all my meetings and shows and stuff on Zoom now. But these Zoom meetings have a couple of advantages. You don't have to travel for one. Isn't it great just to roll out of bed and go to a show? And I think one of the best things, which is what people have been doing most of the time, is you only have to dress from the waist up. I usually just wear boxers, or just let it hang free. I did this one comedy show on Zoom, and afterward, people kept sending me comments on how great I did. It was my best performance yet. Later on, I found out that the entire time I was on, my mic was muted. So, as we all know, it can be hard to be dealing with a brain tumor. But, there are some advantages to having a brain tumor. But, for example, it's a great excuse for getting at things you don't want to do in life. So while I'm at home, hey Kyle, mow the lawn. I got a headache. Okay, go lay down. I'll get Dad to do it for you. Can I get you some ice cream? Or when I was at school, oh, my head hurts. Can I go to the nurse? Yeah, sure, Kyle, go right away. We're perfect. I use that excuse all the time. Kept using it so much, my parents wanted to take me to the doctor. So we go to the doctor for an MRI and some tests, but I'm not worried. There's nothing wrong with me. Then the doctor comes into us and he goes, since his heads are becoming more frequent, we're going to have to operate. I'm thinking, operate? There's nothing wrong with me. I can't have surgery. Wow. I'm going to have to tell my parents the truth now. That was so upset with me. They'll probably ground me for life. So I had the surgery. So I guess you can basically all tell just by looking at me that I really love to work out. My dad's been bugging me to start using the Fitbit to track how much I exercise. You all know it. Wear it on your wrists, tracks how many steps you take, and how many miles you go. I suppose it's not all that bad. I ate 3 miles today. So I'm sure you all have heard that I've been performing stand-up comedy for a long time. I've had some amazing opportunities. One of the biggest ones was a couple years back. I got invited out to perform at a big convention out in LA with comedian and motivational speaker Kyle Cease. So we set up a video conference call so we could meet Kyle and discuss the plans for me to come out and perform in LA. I wanted to make a good first impression. So I got all dressed up in a tie and a jacket, just like my dad does for his online business meetings. Except that I wore pants and underwear. And so the call starts, and there's Kyle in a bathrobe, in his bed, eating a bacon and egg sandwich, and with a beautiful woman. Now I'm convinced. I definitely want to be like Kyle. Business meetings from bed, and best of all, with a beautiful bacon and egg sandwich. Thank you guys so much. Enjoy the rest of the webathon. Please consider donating to this wonderful charity. Thank you.